Hi, I'm Hayden Jones and you're watching the SA Boxing Talk.
Ricky, just come up. You're going to just be brief, Ricky, because we're going to go through all the fighters quickly. As your opponent in the house, Benjamin Schlampy not here? Okay, we'll just talk to you quickly. Ricky, at your second pro fight, Colin Nathan obviously is your trainer. How do you feel going to your second pro fight?
Hi Brian, good. How are you guys today? I feel great, I feel good. Like I said, good turnaround from the first one. We worked on a lot of things, a lot of mistakes were made in the first fight. You know, kind of refined the style a bit more, and I'm looking forward to putting it forward in Saturday's fight.
Okay, just tell us quickly before I let you go, how many South African titles did you win as an amateur?
I won 2 national championships.
So you're a brilliant fighter. Thank you. Well, let's call up Tussen next. Alfonso Tussen, your man is in Durban, Lee Dyer. So he'll be up here on Friday. We can talk to him on Friday. Alfonso, it's a big fight for you. Local is always lekker. How do you feel you can win this fight?
Firstly, I'd like to thank Golden Gloves for this opportunity. My manager Sean Smith, my coach Kate Stradom for working with me and putting this together. I feel this has been a long time coming. It's my time to shine. This is going to be my coming out party. Lee Dyer is a tough opponent, tough competitor. He wouldn't be super middleweight champion for nothing. But I've trained hard, I've sparred hard, I've sparred with the best in the country. So I'm coming confident and I'm coming ready to win my second bout and become a 2-weight division champion. I don't know if I'll be one of the only guys to ever win 2 ABU titles in 2 different weight divisions. So that's my goal and that's what I'm going for.
Brilliant stuff. 12 fights, 10 wins, 1 loss, 1 draw. Stay here, let's get some pictures. The media like to take some pictures of you. Talk about yourself here. And Tulani Mbengi's opponent, if you can make the stage as well, please, Jay Inson. Is he here? Tulani, we'll just wait for Jay Inson, that's the guy you're fighting. This guy is number 15 in the WBO in the world. He's a world-rated fighter. He's 13-0. You 10-0. So, like I say in boxing, somebody's O's got to go. And whose O do you think is going to go?
Obviously, this is a confidence sport. I think I'm going to defeat this guy on Saturday. I think he's always going to go.
Do you speak English?
Just
okay.
ask his manager, Brian.
And can your manager come up here? He's undefeated. 13-0. He's a brilliant fighter. He's got a great record. This South African fighter is undefeated as well. Somebody's O's got to go, like they say. Somebody's got to lose. Do you think your fighter can lose?
I don't know.
Is that a no?
No.
That's a no. Okay.
I'll do my best to win this fight, because this fight is very important to me.
And Tulani, you've heard fighting talk. He says your O is going to go. You 10-0. I haven't heard Rodney Berman speak about a fighter in many years like you. He's very excited about you. You are a young, brilliant prospect. I mean, you've done everything right. 10 fights, 10 knockouts. It can't get better than that. Tell us, how do you think the fight's going to go?
I won't say it's going to go which way or whatsoever. But what I know is that, does he have power to hurt me? No, he doesn't have power to hurt me. Do I have power to hurt him? I do have power to hurt him. So, he's a southpaw. I fought a southpaw just now, Sean Nez. So, we prepared for the fight and we're ready for anything. If it goes wrong, so be it. If I hurt him, so be it.
Can you give us a prediction? Are you going to win on points or knockout? You said you're predicting a win?
No, I not predict it. It's depends in the game, but I sure I do my best for this fight.
Tulani, give us a prediction. Is it going to be 11-0, 11 KOs? You got to keep that record, man.
I know, this is the head business, and in boxing you have to hit people, you know. So I'll try my level best to get there. I'll try my level best. If it does not go there, then we're going to box the whole 8 rounds.
Well, we look forward to a good 8-round fight. Tulani Mbengi against Jay Inson, number 15 in the WBO. 17 wins, 5 losses for Simpiwe Konkco, the IBO strawweight champion of the world. 13-7-4 for Lito Dante. And remember that fantastic fight with Heki Butler, a close fight as well. What happened with that fight, Konkco, after that fight, Ronnie and I talked about it a lot at the office. It was a close fight, and because it was such a close fight against a brilliant Heki Butler, we didn't want you to just get lost to boxing and go into obscurity. We wanted to give you another opportunity, and Golden Gloves gave you another opportunity, and now you're the world champion, and you're a brilliant world champion, and this guy is going to go on to unify the world titles. Talk to us.
Thanks, Brian. Hello to everyone. What happened to that fight, Brian? I bring my A game to the table because I was facing a world-class fighter, Heki Butler, and he showed that night he was a world champion because I came very prepared to take him down, but he kept on coming back with good shots, good combination, good strategy, and he had a good corner. So that's what happened. That's what happened to that fight. Coming to this one, Brian, I'm not good at talking, and I don't like it. What I like the most is to get in the ring and fight. When I have to talk, I get goosebumps and everything because I'm scared of standing in front of people. So now I'm facing a tough competitor, Little Dante. I take nothing away from him. I watch him fighting one of the guys I fought last when I took my IBO. He's very tough and strong. He keeps on coming, but I'm well prepared. I always bring the A game to the table, you know.
Thank you. Konkco always brings his A game to the table. You're 100% right about that. He's a brilliant fighter. Let's speak to your opponent here. Okay, we speak to the manager again. How does he feel about this fight? Does he think he can beat a brilliant fighter like Konkco, the IBO strawweight champion?
Yeah, I don't know. What I do with good fights is really good training. I almost 1.5 months. Regular training. But
Johnny, let me speak to you first. You lost to Usyk in 2015. Brilliant fighter. We're going to talk to The Rock about it as well. How did it go down for you fighting Usyk?
You know, it's a good fight. We took the fight on Galero, talked to me, and we said, okay, you know, let's go and fight this guy. We had to fight him under his circumstances in his country, and he's a very good fighter. Take nothing away from him. I'll fight him any day again.
So well, we know you're a confident guy and you like to, I mean, you fought a lot of guys a few times, even Kevin Larina, and you are a guy that comes to war. I mean, that's why we're expecting a fantastic fighter. How do you believe you're going to beat Mchunu, and do you believe you can beat him?
Yes, I do believe so. That's why I'm here. I've trained very hard for this fight. You know, I've sparred him before. I've watched him fight since I was a kid. Check him while I grew up, watch his fights and all that. I know the thing is with Thabisa, he's very good in street fight and all that. But I've worked towards that with good sparring, good southpaws and all that. So I've worked to beat him, and I will beat him.
Right, Thabisa, you've heard what Johnny said. And Johnny is a good fighter, and he's a come-forward fighter. He's been around a long time. So have you been around a long time. You're two special fighters in the cruiserweight division in this country. You guys have fought everybody. You lost to Usyk as well. He was a great world champion. But let's not talk about Usyk. Let's talk about this fight. Johnny believes he can beat you. Talk to us about Johnny Muller.
Yeah, obviously, when we took the fight, he didn't believe he can beat me. So that's also impressing me. And there was nothing much to say, and come Saturday night, I'll be victorious. That's all.
In what fashion? Do you believe you can win by KO, by points? How do you see the fight going?
It's going to depend. I can't say now when expert comes on a fight night, but I can guarantee you that I'll win the fight.
Right, looking at the fight, just turn slightly.
Two fighters facing the front. Right, this is a big fight, ladies and gentlemen, for the South African and ABU Cruiserweight title on Saturday night. Thabisa the Rock Mchunu and Johnny the Hurricane Muller. Tremendous fight. We have 5 fantastic fights Saturday night. Doctor, if you can jump in the middle there. There's an ABU championship belt, and they fight.